What's going on, guys? Z here, back from the Awesome Show, and today we're back playing Grounded once again. So we're here back into the cave, or the little secret lab, which is really weird. I just saw an ant. That's the first time looking right up in this corner. If you can see where my little arrow thing, I just saw an ant right up there, which, like I said, is the very first time I've ever seen any creatures like around in this area. So that was pretty interesting. But there's been an update since the last episode, so we've got some new stuff to do, and of course we're not going to really be able to do it. There's all sorts of new items. There's a bird now, but one of the things is that there's new Burgle quests, so we're here to look at Burgle. So we'll see what quest he's got for us today. Oh, there's none available? How's there none available? So I already have done some. I came here thinking there would be some stuff to do today, so apparently I was wrong about that. I just heard the ant. It's so weird, I don't see it anywhere. It's weird, it was right up there. But anyways, I'm gonna run back to my house then, since apparently that's not a thing. And if I see the bird, I'll show you the bird. And then, not, you know, that bird, but the real bird in the game. It may be out flying around somewhere. So we've got its feathers we can gather up now to craft some stuff. And then we also have boot prints now. I thought it was morning when I very first started playing this game. Now it's nighttime already. Well, isn't that fun? So I guess I'll just try and make it back to my house, and hopefully won't die in the middle of the night or anything, or I may sleep somewhere. Not 100% sure, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, very cool updates in the game. I doubt the bird's anywhere out at night, and of course it's so like foggy and everything, you probably can't see anything anyways. But sometimes it lands in different spots. So we have the bird feeder over in this, yeah, right there. It's hard to see, but there's a bird feeder. I've seen it land on the laser over here, and then sometimes it like sits on the fence or on the bench all the way over on the other side. So there's many different places to see the bird, which is cool. But yeah, not a whole lot of new stuff in the update that'll be useful to us, but I do have plans of something to do today that I'm excited about. But we'll just have to see how easy it's going to be to get through all this stuff, but I'm going to need to make it back to my house first. So I'll see you once I do that and it's morning again. Okay, so I've now made it back to my house and taken a sleep, and it's now daytime, so we're ready to start the day up and early in the morning. So one thing that I've noticed is weird since the update is like this. So going up the stairs, I start seeing myself in my, like, go through my body, and then once you get up in there it goes away, but it's going in and out. It does the same thing, so that's, you know, just kind of really weird. But today I want to build a little expansion on my base, like go up a level, because I'm gonna see if maybe putting a leather layer up and then putting stuff up there, if that'll help keep like the ants away, or like out of my containers. I've somewhat heard it doesn't work recently, but maybe it will for us. Let me get this drop of water over here. I could use the little drinks.
That was refreshing.
There we go. Get a little drink, and then maybe a little bit of nummy, whatever you call it, acorn bits. There we go. Eat them up there a little bit. So I want to make an expansion, but to do that I want to get some of the ant armor so we can carry stuff a lot easier. So I want to see about crafting. I think the ant part's in here. So we got ant parts. Yeah, we'll just try and grab as much of these things as we can. Looks like we'll be able to grab all of them. Hopefully this will be everything we need. I may have to go kill some ants, but let's go down to the ant armor. So we need mite fuzz. So that's probably going to be an issue. An acid gland should be pretty easy for that. And yeah, so it's mite fuzz is what we need. What else? I'll probably need more. So we need just one ant head for that, and 3 parts. We have 9. We're probably going to need more ant parts as well, and mite fuzz. So gotta get ant parts and mite fuzz, which I assume ant parts just come from ants, don't they? It's like I just see like a normal ant around, I can kill that. Of course I don't see any currently around, but let's go get mite fuzz. At least I think it's over, at least the only place I know to get mites is from where we did the whole laser, the very first laser thing. So I'll have to run down over here, and hopefully there will be some mites. I've kind of made some journeys down there, but there's only been like 2, so that hasn't given us enough stuff. So hopefully we can find some mites, because I really want to make this armor so I can carry the stuff around, and I don't want stupid ant or mite fuzz being what's holding us back, because I would hate that. So we're here by the place, and are there any? There's a couple of them. I see 2 at least. So there's one. I didn't hit it out of the air. I think my inventory's full too. Let's check the inventory. Yeah, of course it's full. I didn't think to drop anything. Can we drop something? Of course, everything I don't want to drop. So I dropped some clover, so let's hopefully we get some mite fuzz. There's some mite fuzz too. More mite fuzz. Yes, give me all the mite fuzz. We've got 4 so far. It's not too bad. I don't know if there's... That's plant fiber. Oh, I think that's all the mite fuzz. Oh my god, the game's glitching on me. Oh no, that's a pebble. Is that really all the mites there is? I don't know where else you can find mites at. I may have to do some research on it to see where do you find mites at. But that's all I see in this area, and this is the only place I know where mites are. But that could also maybe give us all that we need too if we're lucky. Ooh, there's the big rake thing over there, so that's where the bombardier... Ooh, there's a mite. Hopefully there's nothing else dangerous around here. There, give me the mite fuzz. Ooh, there's some spider webbing. Oh boy. I see the spider webs. So I'm scared now. Oh, and stuff is moving over there. Oh, it's a stink bug, it looks like. We got a lot of mites over here. A whole lot of them. There we go. Hopefully that was that thing as well. So I think we probably have enough now, but now I know where to come to get more. Just go up the hill a little bit more there. So now I'm going to run back and we're going to see if we can craft this stuff up now. There's another mite. I will kill you. So I also did want to show you, so here's one of the giant footprints. So over here's, you know, where we very first started the game. So we got these giant footprints now, so it's like a giant boot print. So we got the heel of the boot there, and then like the upper foot part up in here. So pretty big indentation. So there's someone big has been walking around, probably the dad that put us into this horrible place. But I just wanted to show you that since it was there, and I haven't really seen any ants still. I thought maybe along the way. Oh, we've got a plank. Go ahead and pick that up to add to our pile. But I thought there'd be ants. Oh, here's some ants. Okay. Looks like they're maybe killing a weevil. So let me drop this off real quick. And hopefully the game isn't messing up too much. I'll obviously know. So there's a lot of ants. I'm afraid to, like,
where are you off to, Ant?
Attack one and they're all gonna attack me or something. Because I know that's kind of how ants work. But let's just go ahead and mess with our stuff in here. So we should have mite fuzz now. We've got the ant parts, and we thought we had more mite fuzz somewhere. So we have 9 total currently. What was that noise? Are they attacking my stuff? I don't think so. That was just a really weird noise. So let's go ahead and use the workbench, and we can go ahead and craft the ant helmet. It looks like we need more mite fuzz, and I just dropped that, didn't I? There it is right there. So let's see if I can drop stuff off. Okay, so I picked stuff. So here we've got the ant helmet. So we'll go ahead and place that on. And maybe I can go ahead and just pop my acorn armor. So I had to make one for one of the tasks, make an acorn armor. So that's why I have 2 of them now. Let's see, I still have more stuff. Let's see, what else can we make? So we need the acid gland, which we can do. And that, which I would take all of our mite fuzz. So we do need more mite parts. We'll go ahead and just craft those. So we just need mite fuzz, which I just got rid of that. The cards. So we need more ant parts, which I knew the mite. So we need all that. I have the acid glands. Should be in this box. Acid gland. Yes, I have exactly 2 of them. So we need some ant parts. Go and just slip that down there. And then switch these out as well. And we can store those away. So I need to go kill some ants. And let's actually put our armor pieces on currently. Where do you... There it goes. It's like, where do you put this stuff at? So we got those pieces at least, and then of course once we do that we can go into the ant hill real easily because the ants won't attack us or anything. So it looks like we have 1 ant here. There it goes. There we got some ant parts and ant heads. But I'm gonna just go gather some stuff, you know, maybe kill a couple more ants since that did give us the parts, and then go back and get some mite fuzz as well since I need some more of that. So I'll gather that and be back and we'll craft our piece of armor. And I did also want to show, I didn't make it too far, but I heard the crow calling, so there's the crow up there. And unfortunately I don't know how to adjust the thing so you can see better so it's not so blurry. but there's the crow sitting up there, and it will drop a feather, and we have to harvest it and everything. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I have later to do that in the game, but very cool that there's the big crow up there. Okay, so I have everything I need now. So there we've got our last piece. Let's go ahead and store this mite fuzz away just so I have it there, and then the rest of the ant body parts. So there we've got our chest armor now, and let's store this away so we don't, you know, lose that very often. So there we go. We've now have, oh no, I didn't put it on, did I? There we go. So now we've got all of our ant armor on, so it should be good to go into the ant hole now, or ant hill, the one right over there, and ants won't mess with us until we start attacking them and everything. But that is pretty cool that we got that. But with this, we can now pick up more items. So I want to come in here first, so I think I want to put the stairs right here, so coming down right in this area. So let's go ahead and yeah, get rid of that one. Make sure we can pick up the planks and everything. I hope this works. I still assume my house isn't too safe, but you know, we'll just have to do whatever. And probably need to get some weed stems. That's going to be like an obvious thing. But let's go ahead and pick up a couple weed stems. Maybe some more grass planks just so we have it. We'll just get our thing full there. And so we can go rebuild. And so I did find out there was a thing. So if you press B, it pulls up this radio menu. So then you can switch along through and you can find the stairs there. And so it kind of does it without having to really go in there. And then let's go ahead and press E, kind of get switched around here. And yeah, I think that's where we want it, I assume. Hopefully it's snapping to the right part there. And then go ahead and build that there. And so that should, yeah, bring us up to the next level. Look, we've got more stuff. And so there we go. So now we have an upper level. So I want to start putting some walls in. So let's hit our B again and find the walls. We can do some windows up here because they will actually, you know, work and everything. Again, it should be placing out that way. And I do want to put a little like walkway out. Well, actually, yeah, put that one there. Get it twisted all around this way. Put one right there. Of course, I always go the wrong direction. There, of course. And then I think over on one of the sides is where we will do the doorway to like an outside little balcony thing. Let's go ahead and place that there. Now let's go with the B and then just do grass walls for the rest. Let's probably do them. It's so weird the way the ceilings look, but that's probably just the way it is. I was always thinking maybe this side over here, but maybe this one so it's further from the ground. So let's go ahead and transition that or whatever, flip it around onto there. Come on, I can't see the arrow to know which way it's going. Go ahead and place those there since I already have them in that direction then. Look this way. Oh no, that's where we'll put the door. That one there. And that one there, so that should be our little thing. And then we can put grass planks out of here. So let's go ahead and hit the B, and we need to find the flooring. There's the floor. So we want this floor to come out there, there, and there, just like that. So that is perfect. So we'll have our, so hopefully putting the stuff up here, we will be able to, oh, of course I need more grass planks, don't have enough to build. And I guess I can go and place the weed stems though. There we go. And let's go back out of the mode. It's so hard playing in that mode just because the way it looks. We can come out here. I wish that wasn't a thing. Pick up more grass planks. So it's nice we can carry so much more. Hopefully, I mean, it still is a pain, but we got more at least that we can carry. Let's go ahead and get these placed out. And that's all we can do for now. Pick up more grass. So I'm going to obviously have to gather a lot more stuff to do it. But like I said, hopefully putting this up here, I want a little balcony thing out here so I can put like the drying rack thing whenever we get to it. That was a bad option. So we got that. Finish putting that there. Just place these there. So hopefully putting a box thing up here, since obviously it's so high off the ground that ants won't be able to get to it. That's my goal, but like I said, I think I've heard that doesn't really work, but we're going to try it out and just see if it works, because I want to store like food stuff, but if bugs keep getting to it and taking it, it's going to be a pain. So yeah, very neat looking, I guess, overall. And then we'll just put like the angular roof things on the top because I think that'll be cool. Sounds like, yeah, the crow's still sitting up there. So I'm gonna finish building everything you see here and maybe start on the roof. Of course, I'll have to gather the weed stems and everything, so who knows where I'll have to go to get all that stuff to find it. But hopefully doing this will help with storing food and expanding the base and getting us more room and everything. So I'm excited to do this, and so hopefully I'll come back with this building done, or mostly done, whatever, and we will do the next thing I want to do. Okay, so I finished most of the house, so you can see what it looks like there. I don't think it's perfect, and I may have to work on doing like some overhangs just to make it look a little bit better and everything, but I do want to start trying to build some stuff. So we can go ahead actually with using this thing if I can get out of here. I may want to try and put it up here just so it's up out of the way, and I did kind of fill in this area so it's kind of open, as you can see, and I have a level up here, so this is probably where I'll put my container with food in it, just so it's, you know, up out of the way. But out over here, if I'd stop looking in my boom body, but let's go up here. We need where's the stuff at? Utilities, here we go. So I want to make the dew collector, which, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Maybe I won't be putting that up here. We'll definitely be putting it on the ground at least. But let's go back again. We can make this thing. It's a lot bigger than I expected, but the thing to grow things in some mushrooms, I guess that's, maybe I don't need to put all this stuff because everything's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So let me go ahead and place it down here. Maybe we'll put it on this side of the house. Let's make sure we kind of pick up this area a little bit. So now let's go into it. Definitely want the dew collector, and I should have, I believe, everything to make it. So let's go ahead and just place it right outside the house here, and just make sure we have everything. We'll have to gather, pick up all that stuff to put it out. And then let's go maybe over here. Let's go ahead with this thing. We'll actually probably put it out front over, do I want it close to this? Maybe I will. Maybe like right there, because I should have enough to make that stuff to go and place whatever we can in there already. Let's go and just pick up a bunch of this stuff, get as much as we can. So hopefully I gathered enough to be able to do it. Let's go and fill that in. Oh, so I need more. Oh, I think I already knew that though. Let's go. Hopefully we have enough. Should be 4 there. And now we just need acorn tops, and then we need woven fiber, which shouldn't be too hard. We can just go ahead. Oh, we only have enough to really make one though. Well, we got one though, and then we need quartzite and spider web, which I believe we have enough of. So let's come in here. Spider web, we have 7, so that's perfect. And then we'll go ahead and get the acorn tops and the quartzite. Hopefully 9's enough. I didn't see the number. Put the acorn top in there. And then we just need more woven fiber, which of course hopefully shouldn't be too. Actually, I think I have a store of it. I don't know why I'm using all that stuff. I guess I don't, but I do have plenty of this stuff though to be able to make it. So let's hopefully get enough of it. I only need, what, 3 of them, so I just need 1, or I guess there's 1. Inventory. Oh boy, our inventory is full. What can we drop off? Oh, we've got like our acorn bits and or tops. Don't need those anymore. Acorn tops go back. I need the quartzite. I don't need this ant stuff. I must have killed ants. Put these back in here. Okay, now we should be good. I have an arrow under my base. I think it was because I killed a fly or a gnat that was flying around outside, and it, like when, you know, ants roll. So there we go. We got a dew collector now. That is awesome. And a little mushroom thing. I don't know if we have to put anything. I assume they'll just grow automatically, and dew will collect on there automatically, hopefully. But yeah, that arrow's annoying me that it's showing under my base. Is it sleep time? Nope, not close yet. But we can go ahead and grab the stuff to put storage up at the upper level. So we're gonna grab that. I don't know what all we need. Probably some of that. Forget I have this that wheel now, so I can craft things. So hopefully we'll just be able to store all our food up here, and I would like it right towards the edge if possible. Wrong one. Where's the storage container? Yeah, like place it right up here so I can kind of reach it from the edge if I want. There we go. So I can just come up and reach it like that, and then we can open it and put the spoiled meat inside of there. So we have it, put our mushrooms, and hopefully the bugs and ants won't be able to get to it now. That's the whole goal of this. We'll have to see if it works or not, but that's, you know, my whole plan and everything. And just to show you, so I have a little balcony, which again, I was going to put stuff out here, but everything was way too big, so I assume I'll find something to put here. But I had this little thing here just so I can jump up on the roof and run up here to the top of the house so we can see stuff better. If the crow was up there, we'd be able to see it really good. And you just kind of see out more of the whole area, so that's one thing. I wanted to have a thing to get up real high. But let's go see if we can, actually I shouldn't really have any food stuff. I've kind of moved it all. We've got more mushrooms there. I think sap kind of contributes, and I'm not sure if anything else. The smoothie can go, and I think all the bug stuff, the acorn bits, will move. I think everything else there is good, and yeah, that's just more of that other stuff. So we can go ahead and just throw it all in here. More mushrooms. That, put our drinks down there. Of course we have our stack there, the green machines. That's just a normal weird smoothie. The sap we'll throw here like that. So there we should have now storage to be able to store all our food. And like I said, hopefully ants will not be able to get up there. We'll have to see how it works and everything. Oh, that's another thing I can put up here, which I know supposedly lighting is not too good for the base, like because it kind of messes some stuff up currently. I think this is, yeah, plant lamp. But we'll definitely put one up here somewhere, just so we have some light there, and then maybe two out on the edge here, right there. So we need sap and dry grass, which shouldn't be too bad to get. Dry grass is around everywhere, but at least we've got some of our base built up now, and it should be time to sleep. Nope, still not. So it's the next morning now, and it's finally light out, and I got those whole lamp things filled out, and we already have some stuff growing in here. So we have some mushrooms already growing, and we've got some water, so we can go ahead and slurp up some water there. So it's at least nice that we got that. So it will be hopefully a good constant thing of water going for us and some mushrooms. And unfortunately we've already had an issue. So I heard a noise, and there was an ant standing right here, like its head under the thing right there, and it already took stuff out of our inventory. So this is not working. So I already took like the sap out, but it looks like we're missing a spoiled meat and everything, so it's still not gonna work, even though it's all the way up here, nowhere near the ground. But unfortunately the ant's still able to get it, so this has not worked at all. So that kind of stinks really bad, but that's, I guess, something we'll have to deal with. But hopefully with having the mushrooms here, we can just start eating mushrooms and everything, and the stupid ants will quit stealing all of our food, hopefully, at least. So yeah, it looks like they're after something already, so this stinks really bad. So I don't know exactly what to do. Maybe if we put a wall up around the base, that'll help. See, yeah, it's getting into something. I think it's eating. Yeah, they're definitely getting into something. I don't know if it'll show if they took anything from the box, because I came up, yeah, see there's stuff laying on the ground. So they, yeah, the other meat, the mushrooms and everything. So still have stupid ant issues. Okay, well, like I said, hopefully maybe they can build a wall and that'll help keep them out. Maybe, I don't really know for sure, but that's just super annoying that you keep doing that, even though it's all the way up there. It's like they should not be able to reach, but somehow they still do. What is this? Oh, it must be part of the door, some of them, or I don't know. Some just looks real weird, maybe part of the stairs. But the last thing I want to do today to end off, because for me it's been a long day, but for you it's probably going to be pretty short because I'll be cutting out all the building stuff, but I want to run into the ant hill over here. So let's get our club. I should have probably ate some stuff first, but the cool thing, they've updated the ant hill, so now there's like more ants. I don't know if I just missed them before or what, but there's more ants here running in and out. Do I have a torch? Yes, I do.
Take that, vampire. You know.
And I should be able to run down in here now. We'll go ahead and grab this just in case, without being messed with any ants. So there's the ants, and they're just kind of leaving me alone. So we can now come down in here and explore around the areas, just try and explore and see what we can find. I know there's hidden stuff around, of course. I'm hungry, so let's eat some of our
picky.
acorn bits. There we go. So we don't starve to death. And there's, I know the bee armor is around here. Ooh, there's some quartzite. We need to gather quartzite from in here. Of course, all sorts of maize and stuff to go around. Find all the different little areas. But there's little skeleton bodies hidden around in here that we have to find, and it has the bee armor on. Oh, there's like a burgle chip, I think. Anthill, burgle chip. Oh, there's a mint too. That's awesome. So, oh, here we go. So, rotten bee shoulder pads. So, there's one of the things. It's so weird there's a mint there. It's weird it didn't pick up that burgle chip, unless it's supposed to stay there. But there's 3 different pieces, so you can just explore around in here to find all of them. Do we have to swim? Oh, there's a science down in here. Awesome. 500 points of raw science. That's awesome. So I don't know where this is taking us. Got more quartzite. Oh. There's some ant larvae. I'm not going to grab it now because I know they attack you if you do. Oh, there's a hole.
Soldier ant, look out!
There's more science back. More social science. I like how they added that. If you can hear the social science. It's perfect. Oh, big ol' area out here. Let's go.
Soldier ant, look out!
Creepy up in here, that's for sure. And probably gonna be easy to get lost because I'm gonna get lost so bad. I think this is where I started. I think I went that way. So you can come down this way. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of explore around in here, and I'm sure we can find the other parts. Oh, it's just so creepy.
Soldier ant, look out!
Soldier ants.
Soldier ant,
Oh,
look
more
out!
science. Science. Oh, here's another one. So we got another bee face mask. So we only need one more piece. So there's now all sorts of ants eggs, which I know are useful for things, but I don't want to gather them right now. And like I said, if you do, they kind of get mad at you. So I'll just kind of ignore that currently.
Big ant, big ant!
Big ants. Oh, drop down the hole. Or down in here. Oh, that's where we already were with the mint. So I guess we just kind of went backwards or something. But yeah, very interesting. We can now explore around in here, like I said, without being attacked by the ants since we have our pieces. The ant pieces, so that's always a really cool thing. So we don't get attacked and killed now by all the ants, except unless we take the eggs or something. But very cool. I think this is the way out, hopefully.
Angry ant over there.
Nope, I don't know exactly how to get out. I know obviously
Angry
it's like
ant
a
over
maze.
there.
Ants look like they're looking up at something. See if we can run back out. Hopefully we can find our way out of here. There we go, and we're back out now. Oh.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Oh, they're after that thing. I'm like, what are they after? Hopefully there's not a spider. But there you can see some of the ants, interacting here around the anthill and everything. So very cool for that. That's going to be it for the episode today. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, not a whole lot going on. I was hoping to do more, but the building just took way too long. So we've got our new little base over here. Hopefully I'm running the complete opposite direction. I already even have the logos on the screen and I still can't find my own base. That's how bad it is. Okay, so back to our base, but at least we got built up. I tried the whole box thing, but obviously still not working too well, so we're still gonna have to deal with ants, and there's probably nothing beyond that I can do. But at least we have this stuff over here, the dew collector and the mushroom, so we can feed off of that now and get constant food, so we can just come over here and grab it whenever we need it, which is nice. So I think that's gonna be it for the episode today. We got our new base expanded upon, and we saw the crow. I'm surprised it's not been back. When I was building, it just kept constantly landing up there, and you'd hear it just crowing the whole time and be really annoying and everything. But just very nice base, at least in my opinion. It has plenty of room for us. I'm gonna probably rearrange, move this bed thing upstairs, maybe put the cooking thing out here on this thing just so it's out. I wish they'd fix the whole thing so you don't look through your own body. but just very nice overall. Very cool game. I'm absolutely loving this, having so much fun. I get on almost daily trying to get new like tasks and everything, so I can keep up with stuff and try and get new things going and more signs, which going into that hill got us plenty of raw science there, so we can buy some new stuff from Burgle. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. But thank you all for watching. Remember, stay awesome out there, and I'll see you next time.